All right, today I'm going to show you 3 strategies for division with the problem 162 divided by 6. You can see my first one is called the partition or fair sharing method. I have used the base 10 blocks to show that I have 162, and I have used these pads here to divide my group into 6 sections. Well, I'm going to start with these base 10 rods because those will share out evenly and quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, then I come to the problem with what do I do with this 100 block? Well, I'm going to trade in a 100 block for 10 rods to make division or partitioning easier. So now I know I have 10 tens to make 100. So we can start sharing those out. And the students can manipulate those, moving them to the right pad. All right. Then now I have 42 left. 42 divided into 6 squares. So we would need to have 42 unit cubes. So I would trade out this 110 for a 10. Okay. And then I would have all of this done ahead of time where I would have another 10 out and ready. Okay. All right, that's another 10. Okay. And then I would start the division process, putting each one would end up with 7 cubes. And I would say that 162 now divided by 6 into 6 groups would be 27. This one needs one more. Okay, so that's the partitioning group. All right, my second method that I would use is repeated subtraction. You see, I have my problem written both ways, 162 divided by 6 and 162 divided by 6. This method subtracts the divisor from the dividend in groups. So, for example, I am dividing by group of 5. 5 times 6 is 30. And I subtract 132. All right, I'm going to subtract another group of 5, which is another 30, and I get 102. All right, when I subtract another group of 5, I get I get 72. And another group of 5 divisors of 6 is another 30, and I get 42. I come again, I see I could subtract another group of 5 sixes, and that equals 12. Now, when I get to the point that I no longer couldn't subtract 5 groups of 6, I know that I can only subtract 2 groups of 6. And that would be 12, and I have no remainder. Then I have to come back over here at the groups, and I would add them coming down. These are the groups of divisors: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So I see 162 divided by 6 is 27, just as we saw in the partition challenge. The last thing we're going to do, the last strategy I'm going to show you is multiplying up. Again, we have the problem 162 divided by 6, written again here. And I know that 10 times 6 would be two easy factors to multiply. 6 times 10 is 60. We could do that again. 6 times 10 is 60. Now I have two products of 60 that I could add together and get 120. If I am at 120, what else do I need to get to 62? Well, I know that I need 42 more. What missing factor? 6 times what missing factor gives me 42? Well, that answer is 7. Then I'm going to look at all of the factors that I multiplied my divisor of 6 by. 10, 10, and 7 gives me 27. So those are the three strategies for division.